Only just late. Only just. Oh, come on. It was like a second, if that. Here we got Async, Rory, Capil. How are we all? Everyone had a fantastic week? I will take that as a resounding yes. I'm very well, thank you. I am absolutely shattered, of course, as is par for the course. We were up nice and early this morning. AJ has decided that when the sun's up, that's when she needs to get up. Because we made the mistake of suggesting that when it was winter. It's like, you can't get up now, the sun's not up. But now that means it's 6:30 in the morning when she comes charging into the bedroom. You were, Async, you were the first one there. So yeah, tired. But it's her birthday this weekend. I can't get my nose ringing. What's going on? Oh, I've still got the stud in. Ha 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 ha. Didn't take the stud out. It shows how tired I am. Yeah, it's her birthday this weekend. One of the things we got her is, I think it's called a Yoto, Y-O-T-O. And it can play cards and read stories and stuff, which will hopefully distract from the TV a little bit. But what it also does is it can have like a wake-up time. And so until this little thing is displaying like whatever it is, I don't know, I think it's like a sun or something. Until it's displaying that, she's not allowed out of her room. That's what we're going to try. That's what we're going to try. What, Rory? What? Flight simulator racing? Good stuff. Where are you flying at the moment? I'm going to take one of these out. Alarm clock with attached card gambling robot. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. She's going to love it. It's also going to cost us a fortune, because obviously you got to buy the cards after that. Comes with a couple, but then you need to buy more. But hey ho, it's something we can tell people to buy her for birthday and Christmas and stuff when they keep asking us. Right, where are we? What's going on? Obviously, we are on our super beautiful horse, which we got at the end of the last stream. And quest-wise, we need to talk to Deke. Maybe we'll do that first then. That's returning the moons. Gobstones. Only one more gobstone to go, actually. And only 4 more of the house tokens. That's not bad. Got to meet with Natty. Meet with Sebastian. What do we get for that? We get Crucio for that. Ooh. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Okay. We need to go over to Deke anyway. It's very windy. You can actually feel the draft coming down the blocked up fireplace. That sounds great. Not sure I need new insurance though. I am all insured. Alright, let's go find Deke. I suppose we'll just fast travel there because I don't actually know how to get... Well, I suppose no saying that. What we'll do is we'll remember how to get off the horse. And then we'll run to Deke so we actually know where it is. And then next time we'll definitely run there and not fast travel. So how are you guys? How have you been? Yeah, I'd never gone that way. Not actually convinced we've been out here before. Not that. Revelio. That's what I wanted. Well, I've been No, yeah, I've been over the bridge. Okay, we have been there before. Good to hear, Capil. Good to hear. I saw you move. I saw you move.
I cannot do this for all eternity. If I could What do you want?
I wonder if she actually got him. Keeping up with the fancy eating. What was fancy last time? I can't remember what I had last time. What did I have? What was fancy? Were you hiding in that suit of armour, were you, Rory? Welcome back, Async. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. I've immediately forgot. Oh, Fluxweed, wasn't it?
I'd like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Yes, Deke, sure. First things first. How do I empty pot? Oh, I don't have Fluxweed. Purchase from the Magic Neep. I guess we need to go off to the Magic Neep one. Let's just get some Dittany growing then. What is going on, Rory? It wasn't a digestive biscuit sandwich. Today, I had a pasty, because my wonderful mother-in-law was over for the afternoon. So she got a pasty for me and the wife, which was lovely. See, that camera looks straight to me, but now everything looks super wonky. Alright, fine, we'll leave it like that. And then, so yeah, I had a pasty. I also had a pasty for lunch, which my wife didn't know about. So I've double pastied, and I just had a donut. So I've probably got donut stuck all on my teeth. I normally give my teeth a little brush before the stream, just so you can't see all the bits stuck in my old receding gums. What are you doing?
Deke would like to talk with
What did
you
everyone
when
else
you
have for dinner tonight?
Hello, Deke.
Or tea,
Professor Weasley
whatever you
said
go
wanted
for.
to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
That's why Deke shouldn't think. Look what he's done now. Lasagna. Oh, I love lasagna. It's not quite as refined as the rest of the room, is it?
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom.
Well, mine was a traditional steak, so we weren't quite on the same
Perhaps
page.
help an old
It's
friend
close,
in the
but not quite.
process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
He survived this
sounds
long,
awful.
right?
It
So
is.
what's the problem?
Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a
Oh,
while
maybe he hasn't
now.
survived this long.
As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
Well,
I suppose
if looking at
so,
Tobbs
if I
also
have
allows me
to.
test my enchanted clothing, then I can do it.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Whatever's happened, I'm going to tell you he's dead. That's my plan. I suppose, do I need to identify anything? I did. Awesome. So this new room is... Where's this new room that just opened up? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Oh, so it's like a whole other... You won't have to wait long, I reckon. It's like a whole other location. That's awesome. I figured we were just going to get the meadow and that was going to be that. Didn't want that. Just in case they were hiding anything here. Well, you tried, Kapil, you tried. That's the main thing. Oh, there was something. Oh, something we stuff for our... Ooh. Little hexagonal patterns down there, like Giant's Causeway. Almost forgot the name. Did Chris do something? I saw a notification for Discord pop up the other day, but I haven't got to it yet. It's been hectic. C looks nice. C looks nice. That sounds very sensible, Asim. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Oh no, we're okay. We can get back up. I thought it was moonstones. Alright, we've got some beasties in our bag, I think, haven't we? Oh, but of course I need to change all my spells over, don't I? Oh, I can just press RB? Ah, okay. If I add it to the vivarium, can I just still run around? I don't know. Let's add all these other ones. Oh, I can have like 12 in here. Well, let's try. If I add all of them. You have fun. I'm not sure if you're beach appropriate, but you crack on. I'm not sure Flight Simulator has accurately modelled volcano explosions. Oh, still doing that stupid over brightness thing, isn't it? Pretty sure I did up to date my graphics drivers since the last stream. Obviously it's made very little difference. Still got the Thestral there, so I think we're fine. Has he actually done something? I thought, but like I say, I haven't looked. Ow. Yes, and there is an Empires level I need to do. It's the first thing I see on the Discord. Nice. Chris has done something, yes. How long was it? A minute and a half. Oh, it's that stupid ball, isn't it? Oh, that means I'd have to get it on my... Oh my word. I'm gonna have to like have a bit of a Google to try and figure out what's causing that. Alright, give me a second. Where is my channel? Where is it? It's in streams. In general. Wait for it to pop up in the thing. You like it, do you, Kapil?
I like the fact that
You gonna pop up? You gonna pop up? You gonna give me a little pop up over here? You should give me a little pop up over here. Where's my little pop up? There we go. There it is.
guys say clip this like all the time and then nothing ever gets clipped.
That's famous
like
last
it.
words.
Because then you don't get to show them all the stupid things I do.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Is that cart going to get in the way?
Oh, he's got another Titan con. It's been ages since I watched Antz Canada. In fact, it's been a long time since I've really watched anything on YouTube.
So what are you going to do now? Just push it out of the way. It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So, as you all know, I work in IT. I am currently an IT solution architect. I have to leave the class. Oh my god. Oh my word. Genuinely too bright to look at. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Obviously, if Chris turns up today, we're going to tell him that it's terrible and he shouldn't waste his time again, right? I was very impressed. I was very impressed with that. Right. Oh, sudden change to... Where's the... I was going to say, I thought there were stairs over here. Exactly, Capil. Yeah, no more. What? One's enough. One's enough. We don't want to litter the Discord with videos showing how terrible I am, do we? That would be awful. Am I going to have to start like really carefully considering what it is I'm saying as well? Oh, I see. I misunderstood somehow.
How about some sightseeing?
Oh, he's my beautiful little Thestral. No worries, Asen. Good luck with that. That is the bit that I obviously suck at the most. Never did tell us where he was either. We'll find out when he lands.
These rocks have seen better days.
I enjoyed Flight Simulator, and then I realised that the VR implementation was terrible, and I never really went back to it afterwards. There comes a point where it's probably better for him just to run, isn't it? Or very similar.
Away! Go!
Oh, I don't know, I'd say flying's faster. I don't even know where Tristan da Cunha is. What I haven't been doing is all of the Revelios. And there's absolutely nothing as we try that. Okay. Let's back off a bit so they can't immediately attack me. Get stuck on a tree. Do you go down? Why don't you go down? That'll do.
No need to race now, my friend.
Crash the plane. Where were you landing, Async? Where were you landing? You never told us where you were. Oh, am I supposed to be using something? I was supposed to use the loom to do something, wasn't I? Oh, it doesn't mention it as something we have to do. We're fine. We're fine. Haven't got to worry about being smart.
This must be Tob's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Obviously want to shoot the chickens, but I know there are a couple of spiders around, so I'm looking for them first. Wrong button. Wrong button.
Ah, there you are.
Just absolutely the wrong button. Get off the horse. Get off the horse.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Potato! Confringo!
There we go.
Shame you're so foul.
Who knows, Rory? Off having lives, apparently. Psh, pshaw.
Revelio.
What do I think of that? You don't go hurtling across all space and time like the cats do. It's not as fun. Do you think there might be spiders in this cave? I reckon there might be. I have a sneaking suspicion. You suggesting they all commute together?
Confringo.
Tobbs, you missed your quota by 3 vials. You know what that means. It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottles of Seamus' shrinking solution. Not quite what I thought. Because of your foolish mistake, you'll be given no food for a week. I expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, I'd best see bloodied bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet your next quota plus 5 extra vials, you will lose more than your food privileges.
Tobbs' master is awful.
Yeah, he really is. He really is.
Tobbs?
Ah, Birmingham Airport, excellent.
Deke sent me.
And you
Are you
going
in here?
from a different airport, or you just starting like in midair and attempting the landing? Oh, I can't use my spells when I'm crouched, apparently. Stop it.
Incendio.
Well, apparently Capil has a suggestion. Can't remember where has it gone. Tristan de Cunha. Wherever that is. Oh, they're quite a high level as well. Didn't really want to fall down there either, but it's all worked out for the best. Whoop, whoop.
Revelio.
There we go. How many potions do I have? Oh, 13. We're storming for Poe. What's in the middle of the ocean? I'm guessing it's one of those ones that's really horrible to try and land on then. Between Argentina and South Africa. That's, hello. Spider boss. It's quite a way. That's quite a way, Capil. Going to narrow that down a little bit.
Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, there's lots of stuff back there. Is that stuff that I've missed? Certainly looks like it. Oh, because the entrance was there, wasn't it? Oh, it's up there. Okay, that's fine. We'll come to it then. Well, there must be a runway. I don't know how suitable it's going to be for large planes. That's fine, that's where we are. Right.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Must have done.
Revelio.
The fool.
Tego.
Where did you come from? Oh, pressed my button. Stupid little spiders. They always mess me up worse than anyone else.
Incendio.
Oh, hello.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Capil's making stuff up again. Don't worry about it, Async. Just ignore him.
Incendio.
Took a journalist 36 days to travel by ship before they had an airport at nearby. And that's why you shouldn't live there. Well, that's why you should live there, perhaps. So. Oh, sorry, I thought I said thank you. Thank you. Seems like it's a long flight, async. Strap in. I think we're safe.
Incendio.
I didn't actually check how much space I had in my inventory. That could be a problem.
Tego. 8 legs is simply too many.
No, maybe not a helicopter. Might even have the fuel to get there in a helicopter. Were there 2 routes? Am I making this up? Oh, I'm not actually on the right window anymore because I was looking at Discord. There we go. Totally making it up. Sweet. I tried VR with Flight Simulator. But it ran so badly, it was so poorly optimized that I just sort of gave it. When I got a new processor, I tried again and it made very little difference. So yeah, I unfortunately just had to sort of tap out with it. I was really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. This looks like it's going to be a fight. Oh, didn't realize I got... What's... Oh, you... That's them taken care of. Not so tough, were ye? And dropped not a single piece of loot for me. For shame. Yeah, it was a shame. I was really looking forward to it. It was the main reason I got into got a Flight Simulator. But hey ho. Hey ho. I haven't tried it recently. Well, I say I haven't tried it recently. My PC is not all that well, is it? So I'll try it when I buy another power supply. Oh, what did you play, Capel? Master, if you are looking for Tobbs, it seems he has dried up all the leeches here and must move deeper into the cave. Tobbs hopes Master will wait for him to return. It's much too dangerous for Master to follow. So, and please be careful of the spiders.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Oh, this way. I see it now.
Incendio.
Ah, of course. Of course it involved cars in some form. I was foolish to consider any other option. Should be able to use my wand while I'm crouching. That seems crazy. Like, if they decided to attack me, I'd have nothing. I'd have no recourse. I was just about to say, they like threw us like a little mini boss and they were like, oh, this is the big bad boss spider, and then, yeah. to look out for those, them. That baddie was hurt. Oh, and again. And when I said I had loads of potions? You cheeky thing. Oh, come on. Got hit by falling debris. Oh, I just got that heal off in time. It still nearly killed me. Ooh. Ooh.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Please do, Capel. I look forward to seeing it. So close so many times as well.
Revelio.
I feel incredibly lucky to have survived that. Hey Amy, how's it going? Where did we... Yeah, we came from down there, didn't we? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, and there are 3 routes to take. Okay. 2 routes to take. Because I'm an idiot. Yeah, there are 2 routes to take. There are 3 if you count the way we came. Which wasn't my intention. They're a little frustrating. But I've got through without dying so far. So, you know, fingers crossed. Did we miss that chest? I'm tempted to go down there. Or do you just go down there from there? Oh, we didn't miss it. We're fine. We're fine. Have you played a lot of this then, Amy? Give me something useless. 36 gold. That'll do. Have you finished it yet? Or are you still cracking on with it? No, I reckon that's the way out. Ah, nice. Oh, there was a 3rd route. I wasn't an idiot. Take it back. There wasn't the 3rd route, it was the same route all along. Alright, fine, we got it. That's the main thing. Nice. And what's your current character then? How are you doing? Oh, they're literally the polar opposite.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
I mean, it'd be weird if it was a different house elf that was in this cave, wouldn't it? Hey James, how's it going? Good to see ya. Master, if you find Tobbs' body, the big spider was too much. Tobbs has failed you and deserves this punishment. Tobbs feels weak, sleepy. Tobbs must...
Poor Tobbs.
Tobbs must what?
Left here alone with the
Tobbs
spiders.
must what?
Revelio.
So it's that way, but this looks like it'll open, but I can't... Can you do spells? Can I? But I can from here, I suppose. That'll do it. I am Slytherin and I'm doing a more evil slanted character. Give me them leeches. Give me them leeches. I'm gonna juice them. How was work, James? Exciting? Surprising? Mysterious? Let's have a look at... Oh, my arm. I couldn't tell you the real car. I don't... A Peugeot. is that good? A Peugeot GT? That's what I'm going with. Looks good though. I'm impressed. Didn't think you had it in you, Capel.
Incendio. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
That's how dungeons normally work in games. No worries, James. Off we go.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Let's tell Deke his friend is
Let's
dead.
go.
Friend is dead. Friend is dead. Let's tell Deke his friend is dead all day long. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
This is almost too easy.
No, it's fine. No, it's just fine. Don't worry. Oh wait, that was a Merlin trial.
Slow down now. There we go. Confringo.
Do I have enough mallow sweet? I do. I have got 14, or no, I've got 12 so far, Amy. I think I need another 4 or 5, so I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Alright, what's the dealio with these? I can't get up to them. Not that. Oh, that'll do it.
So tricky
there we go.
Merlin.
Oh, it's a Peugeot 405 MI16. I knew it. I knew it. I was going to say that. I thought I'd give everyone else a chance to jump in because it was so obvious, you know.
How about some sightseeing? No need to race now, my friend. Time to go a little quicker.
Oh, stupid Hogsmeade.
Faster.
Alright, let's go around Hogsmeade. So what's your next car going to be, Capel?
Here I come.
Going to be the greatest car in the world? The Megane, I'm assuming? Welcome back, Async. Hey, Carlson, how's it going? Car deleted. You just ruined your save game. What happened? The plane crashed in the ocean. Not an overly successful trip then. That's what we're saying, Async. What's up, Carlson?
Slow down now. There we go.
Why the long face?
Accio.
Second time lucky. Oh, I can't even go there. Alright, let's fast travel there. Nope, wrong button. think your autopilot's broken then async. That shouldn't happen. Oh, well that does sound very sad, Carlson. But I guess it's about saving them, so there's a silver lining, I suppose.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I did, yes.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent
Oh, I'm
to
so sorry to
Hogwarts
hear
too.
that, Carlson.
Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
It's
Just
time to
move on,
There's nothing
Deke.
to be done now.
Deke understands. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Oh, I should have gone to Hogsmeade and got the seeds I needed. You fool! You fool! You're not going to wear Legend set on challenges, or have you? I don't know, Amy. I don't know, have I? I don't know how many of those I've actually got. I don't think I've got 9. Well, I guess we'll do that, because we need to go Hogsfield anyway to get Fluxweed. So we'll do that. Oh, Carlson, mate, I'm so sorry. It is a terrible, terrible thing. Someone today had a blood vessel popped in their eye. Blood was on their pupil. Is that related to Microsoft Flight Simulator, or what's the link there?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, in class, right. Excuse me. Okay, well, she's nowhere near me, which is fine, because what I need to know is where... This one? Yes. Plane crashed again. Excuse me. Forgot I could do that. Oh, PC's crashed. Or just the game. Just the game's crashed. That's why I shouldn't do that. That was apparently a terrible idea. Well, that was Hogwarts Legacy, Carson. Until it just decided to no longer be functioning. But yes, Amy, I have transmogged some of my gear. I don't know whether I'm wearing legendary stuff or not. Is there a reason you shouldn't use legend gear on challenges? But at least you're here now, Carson. That's the main thing. Just loading the game back up, which means my PC is freaking out a little bit. So YouTube is also complaining. PC's really freaking out a little bit. Calm down, buddy. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant, do I have a drink? Oh, thank you. Ah, okay. Oh, thank you, Amy. Oh, that was my wife, bringing me a lovely glass of juice. Well, that was our first crash. At least the whole PC didn't crash. So, that's a good thing. I'm assuming the game auto-saves quite regularly. I hope it does. Otherwise we're in trouble. Yes, excellent. Which way are we facing? So we want to go like this way, don't we? There it is. All black like a black suit. Ooh, does sound nice. Oh. Up there, please. YouTube's still complaining, but I'm assuming everything's working alright in the stream now. Have I heard of the game Contraband Police? I have not. Oh, a smoked salmon salad. Delicious, James. Delicious. Should probably just buy all of these, right? I guess we'll need all of them at some point.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Perfect. I'm not sure. That one can almost certainly go.
You have a good head for
That one can
business, haven't
go.
you?
That one can go. That one can go. That one can go. What's the point of picking stuff up anymore?
No one can say I don't.
I heard
keep
of
a
World of
stacked
Tanks.
shelf.
Contraband Police is right up my alley. There's plenty of mistakes to make. What do you mean by that, Capil? What could you possibly mean by that? Ooh, knock something over. I've not heard of Ghost of Tabor. What's that all about? And you're right, I do. I mentioned it. I think you're off getting your lunch, but yes, I do need to actually look to get probably a new power supply, which is a pain. But there we go. Ah, Dion, who has not been in the chat, has been gifted a membership by James. Thank you so much, James. Much appreciated. I'm trying to wait to see to make sure money's okay, basically, because I'm still trying to renovate this other house. I want to get that sorted,
I'd like to ask you about
get it
changing the
rented,
rooms
and then I'll
on
know what I've
Of
actually got in my
course.
bank account.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
That's not what I wanted. Why did I come here? Oh, to plant. To plant.
Actually, perhaps another time.
Oh, okay, that sounds interesting. I'll have to try and remember that one, by which I mean remind me in like 3 months when I completely forget. Oh, incorrect pot size. Do I have another, I'm not going to have that available, am I? No. Where's... Oh, there's my mouse. Like, my mouse wasn't moving at all for ages. What's the old... Is it this one? Yes. So just pop this one over here. Oh, that's potions, not potions, plants. Small, 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 of course. 5 small, 5 small, 5 small. 3 small, 3 small, 3 small, 3 small. So we can't do any of those. Interesting. I guess that'll come of its own accord then. Alright, next. I saw a creepy game with a possessed baby that is huge and it can swallow you whole. I still haven't checked out Radius. Well, in terms of PC, Capil, I'll replace the power supply when I get around to it, but I'll keep everything else. I'm not getting a whole new PC as much as I'd love to, but no, it's unnecessary, unfortunately. Oh yeah, of course I heard of Resident Evil Village. Yeah, yeah. And I believe so, Amy. I think one of these. Yeah, I think that's the steps towards getting the curses, isn't it? Hey, Aaron, how's it going? Oh yes, we're going to meet Natty, weren't we? That's what we were going to do. Whereabouts is she on the map? Just absolutely not the direction I thought she would be. Well, try not to, Carlson. Think happy thoughts. Don't think giant babies trying to swallow you.
It's hard to see a student, so...
Focus on tiny babies that you can swallow. I'm very well, thank you, Aaron. Very well indeed. It's the wrong way. Ignore the lighting. It's fine. It's fine. It's supposed to do that. And that. And that.
Nothing to be learned at Hogwarts.
It wasn't that way, was it? It was downstairs more. Crucio is the most useful in your pick. Continues doing damage while you do combo spells at the enemy. Nice. Amy, thank you so much for subscribing. That's much appreciated.
How about some sightseeing?
How about it?
Let's go. Go.
Oh, I wonder what that was over there. Oh, well, thank you, Indy. Thanks for the thought. Yeah, I had that problem. I was trying to send... apparently, if the price is like more than 10% different, then it won't let you do it. And I was trying to send my mate a birthday present, sending him loads of like the action roguelikes, like Vampire Simulator. But because they're only like $2 or $3, or £2 or £3, or like $4 or $5 or whatever, it takes so little for the price to be more than 10%. Seems like a really bad system, but there we go. And hello, Indy, of course. Completely forgot about that part. I bet I've gone right past Natty, haven't I? Oh, I'm not even tracking anything. How are you, Indy, my good friend?
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Maybe it's cheaper for you than it is for me. And they feel like they're losing out on money somehow by someone buying a copy of their games. I think I did go too far. Or why it can't just charge you, it just say like, ah, well the regional price where this person is this. Are you happy to pay that or something? But there we go.
Slow down now. There we go.
All is well, waiting at work for the fun to start. That sounds great. How is work going, Indy? It's been a while since we talked about work. Everything good?
Good.
Everything busy?
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
I don't know who any of those people are.
Where could Archie have gone?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son?
Where is Archie?
Why was he threatening your husband?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Was killed. Yes, we covered that.
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
I guess I'll go look for him then, shall I?
What reason would
Of
Harlow have
course.
to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command.
Right.
A
Right.
miserable,
Yeah.
awful creature.
I'm there now.
Vicious and
I'm on board.
murderous.
Know what's going on.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Probably look after your son, right?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
That was aggressive, Natty. What are you doing?
Where are you, Archie?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow.
Mm-hmm.
I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me.
It's impossible
but
to guess
she
which
only
direction they're
felt
going to
that
go.
it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
What? But at least give me a warning.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie?
Not much of a hideout.
Archie
And we have been
Bickle.
here before, haven't
He
we?
would not have done this
Yeah.
to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of
Revelio.
finding out which way he went.
I'll do it, shall I, Natty? You don't worry about it.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I
Calm
suspect he'll
down.
keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I
Oh, there
only
they
hope
are.
you're right.
Lost him for a second.
Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find
So have you
Archie
played
quickly.
Ghost of Tabor then, Indy?
Revelio.
And if so, assume you concur with James.
Wolves, prepare for a fight.
Confringo.
Arresto momento.
Was there another one? There is!
Confringo.
Rock in the face.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio.
James just says no. I don't know what he's saying no to. Someone subtly ask him what he's saying no to, so it doesn't look like I don't know what's going on.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was
Just
likely
because,
running
no.
from Harlow,
Okay.
distracted. This may be a good time for rebellion again.
Why would he leave his satchel behind? Just there. Because he's up that tree? No. Is this where we came?
Revelio.
Am I just following the same footsteps? I can't remember. I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. No, it definitely is. some moonstone though. Okay, so we ran it over here. Wherever the satchel is, there it is. And then the footsteps just stop.
Archie went this way.
Oh, right. It just wasn't in the right place, I guess, when I cast Revelio 6 times before.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it.
I mean, he would.
At least
Just
not
give
in
people
any
some
way I
credit.
can imagine.
Horrible things happen. People survive. I'm not saying it's not going to leave a mark, but
A
you
fork
know.
in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints.
Oh,
Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good.
no.
They went this way.
Is that my ancestral or just other ones? Just live ones. Cool. Obviously live ones, you know what I meant.
Thestrals.
Wild. That's what I was going for.
They
Wild
are
ones.
beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9.
Revelio.
Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed
You should get
death
one as a pet.
deserve some comfort.
I highly
I'm
recommend
sorry
it.
You experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when
Can I ask, do you
My
use
mother
OBS to
was
stream?
away,
What settings do I
and
need
I
for
felt
OBS to stream?
quite
Because I've been trying to figure out how to stream on my channel.
It
I've not
was a
finished.
long
I do
time
use
ago in
OBS,
some ways.
Aaron.
but in other ways,
Settings-wise, it all depends on your own graphics card.
I still see him so
I can
clearly.
tell you what I have.
must miss
Where
him.
are we? Down here.
My father was a wonderful man. Let
So
us
my
keep moving.
streaming is
We
set to
must
use
find
the
Archie.
NVIDIA encoder. It uses a constant bitrate, which I have heard you should probably change at some point, with the bitrate of 7,500. And there are a bunch of other settings there, but that's the main thing. It can take a little bit of time to figure out exactly what you need. The amount of like test streams that I ran on a test channel and stuff to try and figure it all out. It's a little bit easier now, I think, with the way some of the way YouTube does things. It's a bit easier to do test stuff. But yeah, it is a bit of a pain. It's just about a bit of experimenting, just playing around. Hello. Oh, hello. Did like his death throws. Haven't played it yet, but will for sure. Love extraction shooters in VR, so it's the perfect combination. You still play Hunt Showdown? How many hours is that now, Indy? How many hours do you have in Hunt Showdown? Because that was like your top played one before, wasn't it? Pretty sure.
Revelio.
It must be getting excessive at this point. Oh, that's what I wanted. No. I thought I had another yellow. Oh, I do have the ice one. It's over there. Of course it is.
Revelio.
Thought there was another one somewhere. There they are.
They got what they deserved.
Not at all. No, it is not my intention in any way to be judgy. I was just wondering exactly how many hours you've now spent playing it. It's only ever going to be jealousy on my part that I don't have enough time to play games as much as that anyway. That's very pretty. 3,000 hours. Wow. That is impressive. Good job. So what's this one going to be? Let's see if any other patterns match. If I just got to get it the right way up, do I just have to levitate it?
Leviosa.
Nope.
Here.
That? Nope.
Also. Descendo. Glacier. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio.
Trying to justify his crazy hours now, look.
Closer. Descendo.
It looks like it needs to be tipped up. I think there are a couple of them which look like the wrong way around. There's a little arrow on that one. Is there a little arrow on here anywhere? No, but there is a harp. Like there is a harp there. Don't think there are any other matching symbols, or those two match as well, actually. Need to slam it by flapping it. Don't know what that means. I don't know. Maybe I don't have the spell for it yet. Yeah, I'm not getting many. Oh, what? Hang on. No, wait. What was the other?
Wingardium Leviosa.
That one. And then I get to remember what rotate was. Doesn't want to rotate. Doesn't want to rotate. Well, I tried Descendo. Descendo doesn't seem to want to do much. Try a different one. See, that one needs to be turned as well. I would say...
Leviosa. Reparo.
Just in case.
Lumos.
Lumos. I understand.
Oh, I don't have Flipendo yet, do I? That was a reward, I think, for one of the quests I have coming up. Or I thought it was. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. So I can't do it till I've done the Fluxweed. Right. Now we know. Now we know. Is Natty not coming in? She's just leaving me to deal with this on my own, is she? What a terrible friend.
Revelio.
Yeah, of course there are bad guys everywhere. Oh no, there she is. I take it back. She's a great friend. She's the best friend I could have. Do I have parable? Oh, I do have parable, of course I do. Don't fall down there. Oh, it's okay. Woo! Thought I was in trouble there.
Revelio.
Let's grab that. Grab that. Of course you work a pill. I would expect literally nothing less. How many are we looking at? At least 4, 5. Okay.
Come on, too afraid to fight back?
What'd you say? Turned into a chicken. What about that?
Your knees. Don't do that. That's just...
I'm embarrassed for you.
Ah,
You'll pay for that.
just missed it. Just missed it. The microphone is just in the way of the health bar for me. That's my excuse. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside.
Revelio.
Well, there you go, Capil. That only took, what are we up to? Hour and a quarter. Only took an hour and a quarter for you to have a stream you can be happy with.
Expelliarmus, Infringo, Findo, Incendio.
Had enough?
Expelliarmus. Infringo, Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio, Leviosa, Incendio.
Made a great mistake.
You've made a great mistake.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Timing was good. It's almost like I knew what I was doing. Not that time. Not that time. Whew. A group of nerds. I think a group of nerds is a little misleading. By which you mean a group of highly trained dark wizards, and I'm taking them on as a school child.
Revelio.
That's what you meant. Yeah, that's what you meant to say. I was going to say I thought I saw someone else. There it is. I'm in no rush, mate. You just chill out. You just chill out where you are. I'll get there when I get there. No worries, Indy. Have fun at work. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully see you soon. I will one day soon get a new power supply. I don't know if you hear when I mentioned it, but I was just saying I'm just trying to see how my money situation's going with this other house. And when I got a good idea, then I'll look into getting another power supply. I'm ridding myself of this annoying issue that I have. To just all go back the same way.
Incendio.
Okay, we go through there. Thought it was like an extra super shortcut.
Revelio.
I want to assume that would go there as well, but it does not. Hi, up we go. Wrong way? No, right way. Where did I see a way down? Just there.
Archie? Archie Bickle. Incendio.
Fire!
Your mother sent us to find you.
I'm so glad to see you.
Revelio.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
You should be sorry. Trouble I've been through to come over here and rescue you. Unbelievable. I've lost him. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Alohomora.
You're lucky they used such a terrible lock. Right, let's talk to little snot rag.
A man called Harlow.
Oh, my arm.
He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any
Yeah,
other way,
I didn't really have a
Archie.
choice. I
Now,
didn't have an
let's
option to
get
let
you
you
home.
rot in the cage
We
for
know
the rest
safe
of the
way
time,
back.
unfortunately. And it wouldn't let me set fire to it or anything. Starting to feel cold. Might put my hat on. You good game? You settled? Can I move? There we go. Nope. There we go. Okay.
Oh, Archie, you're here!
Mean game. I know.
Mother?
Just railroad me into being a nice person occasionally.
Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Sounds like a really important discussion, but has anyone else noticed this bucket?
You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
So I feel like this bucket is more important right now than saving your father's friends. Should warm up the room with a little
husband's
VR.
friends
It
will be in
works
danger,
up until the
just
PC
as he
crashes.
was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband
And
was
then
a
the room gets
powerful
cold
wizard
and
couldn't
sad.
defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming
Oh,
after
excuse me.
you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the
Would have
two of
burnt
you
him
for your
alive if I could.
kindness.
But hey ho.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them.
Okay.
You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
This crazy bucket. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? So now it's a crazy disappearing bucket. Magic. Lefty was drifting. I was too focused on the bucket, mate. I had no idea. Time for Crucio. I should probably hand in the ones that I've got just to see how many I need to get. I haven't got many yet, I don't think. Have I? Like 3 or 4? Ooh, the Slytherin common room. We've not been to the Slytherin common room.
Ah, there you are.
It's a little cave down there. Just fly inside. Okay. Don't fly inside. Try and land there.
No need to race now, my friend.
I really detest the slow swim in this game. It just looks like the most awkward swimming you could do. And why that isn't the default option to go slightly faster? There we go. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. So we're going to find something and put it there, and it's going to open that.
Confringo!
That's what's going to happen. We'll be back. We'll be back, pedestal. It's not a seahorse? Is that related to the squid? Was it? Did you just happen to make a nautical joke at the same time?
How about some sightseeing?
I really wanted him to jump off. Or can he not fly when he's in the water? Just fly! Fly, my pretty! Fly, my pretty! There we go.
Time to go a little quicker.
Okay, so we'll come to it at another point. Thank you, Amy. So to everyone else in the game, do I just look like I'm just flying in midair? Like floating in midair rather than riding a horse? I saw ya. I saw ya. Right, definitely don't know where the Slytherin common room is. Well, I recognise those. Do I recognise this blinding light? I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. Oh, and it's back again immediately. Don't see appearing stairs very often. I'm guessing this is the route down to the Slytherins. The filthy, disgusting Slytherins. Look at you. Disgusting.
Incendio.
Fire!
Revelio.
I should have a very quick look around whilst we're here, since we haven't been down this way before. Is that one of these? Oh, it's one of those.
Lumos.
Great. In a corridor, oh, there's a snake statue and a picture of, it looks like flowers. There's a snake statue. Not the right snake statue. There it is. There it is. Come here, you. This way. Let there be light, but if you could just turn it down a bit, because actually it's really frustratingly bright light, that would be awesome. Nope, have I gone the wrong way? %. Right, let's try that again. Badly bosh.
Revelio.
Anything in the toilets? Yes. Never noticed what the lighting effects we're having. If that's what you mean, Capil, it's because we didn't have those lighting effects on the day one stream. It's a relatively new thing. I was about to say, I think I've been down here before. But not if there's a chest that hasn't been opened. Now, it didn't happen for like the first 4 or 5 streams, something like that. Do I know where I am now? Is that opens up onto the... No, I was going to say the Quidditch pitch where we did the broom flying, but I know where that is, okay. Got our bearings a little bit. I never even noticed there were stairs down that side. Oh, there's one of these. Which is waiting for me to do it anyway. Trigger happy. Trigger happy. Trigger happy. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely... I'm assuming... I'm assuming that something's gone wrong with the shader cache, but it rebuilds the shader cache, as you saw when we tried to load the game up after it crashed. It rebuilds the shader cache every time. So something it's doing when it's rebuilding the shader cache is not working, I would guess. But I don't know a lot about 3D game development to make any sort of actual useful comment. Splat, splat, and splat. You got 3 splats for being so annoying. Just a jumper. Someone liked that jumper so much they went, you know what, I'm going to lock this away. I mean, I am. Guessing that's something that comes up later as well.
Alohomora.
At some point we'll go and do the actual quest. At some point. I mean, not now, but at some point.
I had said I would.
You should ask her.
Shan't hold my breath for that. No, I'm going to ask her this time. You said
It's
that
just where all the
wasn't
ghosts
you.
hang out, is it?
Did you see that? She looked at me. My dear mound of shoulders. I'm afraid I could do her gaze.
This tapestry depicts the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts organised by Sir Patrick Delaney. Oh, sorry. Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore to play various headless games. They are notorious for refusing to admit Gryffindor house ghost Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpenton to their ranks as he is not entirely headless. Who made it? If they're ghosts, who made the tapestry? Well then, Capil, you are in luck, my friend.
Revelio.
I did it. I am getting anything.
This gloomy, spacious chamber in the lower dungeons of Hogwarts is perfect for occasional Death Day parties celebrated here by the castle goats. Ghosts. Goats? Most mortals will want to avoid such festivities as the food served is frequently rotten so the ghosts can detect its aroma. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Might I borrow my body, perchance?
See you, ghosts.
Milady?
When I find the door.
You'd never ask.
The fact that that gate is slightly slower than every other door in the game annoys me massively. You gotta be fire, right? Yeah, you do. Ah, of course, there'd be one we couldn't do after all that. You gonna work? No. Maybe you need to be a Slytherin for that. Uppity, uppity, uppity. Just gonna sneak over here. Don't worry about it, chest. It's all fine. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Thanks. See ya. The last thing he saw was my face. I was going to say I expect a field page guide to be there. Field guide page. There we go. The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Well, it's literally the only one in the game, Capil, so you won't have to worry about seeing another one again at any point. Wait, what? Oh, different bridge. That's kind of cool. I like that. Big fan of that. And that's... yeah, okay. Right. Just trying to get my bearings. Let's head back and actually do the quest. Hey, Chris. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. It'll go towards the power supply rather than the graphic. The graphics card's fine. It must be. It has to be. There's no way it's the graphics card. How are you, Chris? Oh, Chris, we watched your edit earlier on the stream. It was absolutely fantastic, my friend. Well done. Very, very impressed.
None of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Oh, Ominous.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
Because he's been so friendly towards us.
I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Well, I thought it was cracking. It was much more than I was anticipating. I knew there was a reason I paid you to be my editor.
Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Take your time, mate. Come on. Chop, chop, choppity chop.
Good luck.
Ah, that's why that door is there. Right.
What are you doing here?
Nothing. Ominous, my bestest friend in the whole world.
Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me.
I did say I now need to be much more careful about what I'm actually saying. Because at some point...
He told you about that?
He did.
I'm going to say something and be like, Chris is going to edit that. It's going to make me see... He's going to make me look stupid with the magic of editing.
Saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course.
It means downloading the whole stream, Chris, not just downloading your clip.
She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor.
It's right behind you.
She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply
I wouldn't do that,
vanished.
Chris.
No one else ever tried to enter.
That is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory.
Oh, that's tenuous, Ivana. That is tenuous.
For Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced
Oh, hey,
me.
Molly.
I didn't think it possible. Very well.
You want to let you out the room, aren't you? You're going to be very annoying.
Sebastian, I'll wait.
Alright.
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to this.
There we go, I got them in the end.
You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what
Some of the
I needed to
audio is
hear.
really stereo
Opening the
pitched and I can't even
entrance
hear
has
it with one
something to do
earphone
with
out.
Threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
He said it was these, didn't he? So, fire?
Confringo.
Something's happening.
Pretty simple. I need to let the stupid cat out. Hang on. So many things, Chris. So many things. I didn't die to giant spiders, but I did get killed by some nerds, as Kapil so nicely put it. Are you saying that you want me to stream for less time, Kapil, so that you can download the videos?
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Ha ha ha
Come
ha.
on, that was a good one.
Lumos. Revelio.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realise. I have written to my brother. He knows how I access the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Oh, Amy actually gave me a hint. Need to set them on fire, but the two next to each other.
Gorms.
The last ones that need to burn. Oh, I just fluked my way through it then. Well, there's something for you, Chris.
She was my aunt.
You knew? Didn't tell me. The rubble formed a relief from
One
a
was
person
correct.
facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Why'd I be jealous of the outfit? Have you seen me? Look at me. I'm like a crazy leprechaun witch. It's amazing.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards.
That's fine with me.
I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Do it. Talk to me like a snake.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
I'm a pro gamer. Is that good? Is the delivery alright, Chris?
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
You finished? You're just gonna do you want to divulge all my secrets? Is that your plan? Captain
There's
Ducius?
no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this
Incendio.
difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Lumos. Revelio.
That's not very helpful.
Lumos.
It's just everything's blue. Looks like a cat and an A. What was on the first one?
Dial requires
Oh.
focus.
Use L to rotate the top dial and R to rotate the bottom dial. Oh, okay.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
So moon snake. Got it.
Matching the symbols did open it. Lumos.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Yeah, well, maybe do it yourself next time. Then I've got to do everything for you. Like I always do for everyone. I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. The scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos.
Show you what, Kapil? Oh, it did. It did, Amy. I wasn't fast enough the first time. There's another one over there.
Incendio. Lumos.
Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I'm a descendant, yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting the braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions
it happened. It's already
lost
happened.
and being unwelcome.
It literally happened on screen just now.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Cat and A. I'm guessing that's going to be this one.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
There
Look
we go.
in the mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Lumos.
Nice.
Almost like I'm a descendant of Slytherin. Extraordinary. The journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Fish and the A, I think that is, isn't it? And that's going to be the one we have to do down here.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he?
No, it wasn't the A. It wasn't the A. It was that one. Almost. Almost.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Are they stuck? I can't move.
The
Oh, there we
gates.
go.
I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ah, okay, Chris. Well, that's fine. Still a cool little thing to find. I'm alright with that. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now if he looks at me alone, I've led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we'd parted on better terms. Had you considered, Noctua, putting the note
Ominous.
outside of
A
the gate?
skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
That would be
Ominous.
fine.
I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Come on then.
You said
Sebi,
you know
what have you
to
got?
do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Do I?
He does seem a bit cross
Sure,
with you.
yeah, whatever.
I'll speak with him.
Good.
Lord of the
Work
Flies
your
times.
magic, so to speak.
Start murdering until there's one left
Wish we had
standing.
some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself.
Coward.
That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
Okay, well, teach me the
Cast
curse.
Crucio, you will regret it forever.
But you have no idea how little I'm going to regret it. You just don't
What
know.
do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in.
So you're going to just try to cast an unforgivable curse? That seems...
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Yep.
Very well.
Yeah.
If that's what you want.
It is exactly what I
Form a
want.
spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Gimme an unforgivable curse. Zap him with soft git. If you want to see what all the curses do before unlocking them, go to the Dark Arts Battle Arena, as they're the only spells you can use. Oh.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Hey, Ominous, I enjoyed that.
It's-
Just so you know.
Salazar Slytherin Scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Salazar Slytherin's globe.
Sebastian, Ominous, there's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Revelio.
Salazar Slytherin Scriptorium, a secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders. And he had a silver scarf that he kept in a chest. And another scarf. Salazar Slytherin was apparently a fan of scarves. He's going to drink this 400-year-old beer. That seems sensible. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure on his thoughts on the matter. Thoughts he had not yet but voiced to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with a heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would only serve to stain my legacy. Hey, Ominous, he's a douchebag. You were wrong.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What
She
will
found
you do
death.
with
She
Slytherin's
found nothing.
spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Look, can we not read this spellbook from the Hogwarts founder that we've
breathtaking.
just come across? Can we just at least open it? Like, is there a inscription on the front cover? Okay.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without
Lumos.
both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
You gonna come upstairs, you coward? Oh, it has got something to do with this giant statue over here. Oh, it's going down into a dungeon. I'm assuming where he kept the beast who's going to murder all of the
I see a way
muggles.
out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ha! Should have paid more attention.
Ominous.
Oh.
About your aunt.
Please,
How did-
Sebastian. I meant
How did
what
you
I
do
said
that?
Before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her.
Brilliant. Oh, there it is. Guess over here?
Thank you.
Oh, just let me use an unforgivable curse on you. Why won't it let me do it? Damn game. I wonder why people back then decided to write their memoirs on separate pages left lying all over the place rather than in a diary kept in one place. It's a mystery, mate. I assumed we were going to leave them trapped. I thought that's what was about to happen and they were going to freak out. Oh, I can't do the flux weed yet. Okay. I guess we shall go to the map chamber. I say I don't need a new graphics card, and then Hogwarts Legacy is like running at 38. Went down to 38 FPS.
Revelio.
Sorry, just hit the mic twice. I do apologise. What is this one? That's not where I'm supposed to be going, is it?
Incendio.
Wish you could muggle some people's Revelio what's in their pockets.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun and simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me?
Because you
I
turned your
collect the
birds into books and
remove
sent them
charm
over the
myself.
library.
Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace
One of my
the library.
charms.
Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents.
You should still clean up your
could
own
get them
mess.
For me. There
That's-
are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Casting spells on your books.
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf.
Oh, I see.
Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose
I've
I
touched
could
his
help
big
if I have the
telescope.
time.
Oh,
Just so
I very
you
much
know.
appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Yeah, why not? Oh,
I'm
cool.
going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Thought the whole library was going to look like that for a second.
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Surprised the librarian did not also clean them up. Maybe she thought it was cool having flying books around. That's made very awkward by the insane lighting problem that I have in
Handy
this game.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hey, I'm blinding, mate. Yes. Huh. I see you. I see you. Need the Jesus song for this bit. What? I was saying at the beginning of the stream, Chris, that I did update my graphics drivers after the last stream because there's an update, and it's like, oh, that'll probably fix it. Nothing else when it rebuilds the shader cache. That'll sort it out. But nope. This is just how the game is going to permanently look, apparently.
Goodness, aren't we in a casual mood?
Are you talking to me? I don't know who that was now, but whoever that was, you watch out.
Can you remind me what you needed help with again?
I need someone to collect the 5 books flying about the
Chris,
land
what's
for
Capel
me.
talking about?
One of them is my personal diary, and I'd really like to have it back before it falls into the wrong hands.
No, we just got... Yeah, I've got your books. Did I not get your books? Oh, I've only got 4. I definitely picked up 5. Definitely picked up 5. And obviously not.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
So you read in her diary. Today was a good day. That is until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating. All of my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. I broeth smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Oh, I mean, it wasn't really worth reading the diary, was it?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
I read a couple of
what a
pages. It's
relief.
terrible.
Thank
No one's
you.
going to publish it.
I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
Nope. Hello.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine.
I still don't know
I
what
shall
that
pay
is.
you. But you cannot begin
Glad to see the
imagine
beanie
what
though.
I
Things
shall
are
be
getting back to
writing
some
about you
normality.
next.
I didn't have it on to start with, but it is cold in here
Never
today.
have trusted them.
Right, I was doing a different quest and I got distracted, didn't I? That's what I was doing.
We in a casual mood.
Just needs to die in game a bit more. Why'd you say that? Oh.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then...
I don't know what Madame Cougar was seizing Imelda Red.
Imagine being so stupid you couldn't solve the riddle in the first place. What do mirrors do? They reflect light. Shall I cast Lumios on the mirror? No, because I'm an idiot. You're right, mate.
It's good black children are too young to.
It's a really casual day today, isn't it? Just lounging around on the stairs.
Revelio.
Let's not worry about it. I think we've been here before, haven't we? Pretty sure. Although we've not gone in here yet. I'm looking forward to watching this clip later because I just have no idea what you guys are talking about. Do we? Where? Where?
Revelio.
Oh, there. Okay, we'll get that in a second. Turn it to night. There was a... There it is. This misunderstood artifact is supposedly important to Muggle warfare, though most of wizard kind find the prospect of wielding such a hefty weapon utterly head-scratching. Alright, I mean... literally blow a hole through your skull, but, you know, if you're going to be a douchebag about it, be a douchebag about it. I'm Indian, it's a bag. You suggesting that all Indians like rocking out to Jesus music, Bill? Heard it over an hour-long compilation of a guy dying to Jesus in GTA, so it got sort of ingrained.
Mine now, demiguys.
Oh, honestly, my arm is hurting so much. I don't know what I can do to make it more comfortable. Let's try moving the mic over this side. See if I can rest it a bit more. Right, we've been in here before. Molly, I just let you out. Don't be a douche. Oh. Excuse me. I judge anything you watch that isn't me, Capel. It's as simple as that. That cat. I don't know if you can hear that. That is her using the bottom of the door as a scratching post and just ripping chunks out of it with her claws. Oh, the map room. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you. The actual story, the main story of the game. Yeah, okay, cool.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen. And I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
Alright, douchebag.
There you are.
I received
Is it evil to put mittens on
I was able
cat?
to speak with Lodgok, the
Kitten
goblin I
mittens?
mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he
I mean,
could
probably
be trusted?
not. As long as they're not too fussed about it.
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Serona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy.
Yeah, I don't remember that
Let's
at all.
hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Vlog it.
He did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something.
We do have hardwood floors,
feared
actually.
as
That's a
much.
good point, Chris. That would
I've
be
heard an unusual
hilarious.
amount of activity.
I'm going to do it
Goblins
tonight.
and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything?
Excuse me.
Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
Bad
I'm
news.
sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands.
It's probably a bit late for that,
I
isn't
do
it?
wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
I will
Best of
not get
luck.
distracted. It's fine. Just gonna make some kitten mitts.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Okay. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Drifto cats. Oh, so sorry. So tired. So if I put kitten mittens on them, does that mean I can also put a racing stripe on them to make them go faster? So many stairs. So many stairs. Every time.
Alohomora.
Glow in the dark neons out the woo. You think I should underlight my cats? Shave numbers onto them to erase them. There is definitely a point where this is going to cross into like animal cruelty.
Revelio.
Have I been in here? Is this Merlin's room? No, why would Merlin have his own stained glass portrait up? That'd be crazy. The set of stained glass windows features Merlin, the 4 Hogwarts founders, and various other witches and wizards of the ages. You could have told me who the witches and wizards of the ages were, perhaps. Because, I mean, they're probably very important witches and wizards, right?
Revelio.
Where? Man's logos on the forehead. Can I catch these books? No. So I came from there, didn't I? There's another door there.
Leviosa.
Official kitten pre. Did they have ancient Egyptians live in here? Or did they just steal it? Oh, they also stole a bit of like Stonehenge. I see, okay. So that makes it fine. They stole from everyone.
Alohomora.
I've no idea, Chris. No idea. I'll have a look at my inventory in a minute and see if it tells me.
Revelio.
Don't worry about me, Elf. I'm just the thieving. Professor Binns, I must say I was baffled by your recent observation that students, in your opinion, seem to be rather lethargic. I can confidently say I have not seen evidence of such lethargy in my own class. I even took it upon myself to speak with some students in the hope of getting to the bottom of this anomaly. Upon this, I soon learned you have been lecturing them on the little-known facts of historical conflicts. Perhaps you might think of moving more swiftly through the finer details. One of them was almost in tears, describing a test question pertaining to Grimbold weft and the number of buttons found on a wizard's garment in the rebellion of 1752. Apparently one additional button above the norm had been affixed. It's entirely up to you, but students likely struggle to appreciate such nuances. Only my opinion, of course, and I do hope you don't mind my mentioning. Sincerely, Abraham Ronan.
Revelio.
It sounds like there's something really close by. Da 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 da. 7. Getting there. Getting there. Right. You?
Lumos.
Statue of a Sphinx. Don't recall seeing one of those down there. Oh, hang on. No, I've been here, haven't I?
Alohomora.
Well, I need at least 9 to get the first part of the quest for them. Watching you is the only time I get to see what's written on those. Should you pay more attention, Chris?
Incendio.
9 and then 13 more. Just another 13. Right, what have we got here? So that's 4, so we need 8. So that's spider. And then 4, so we need 3, which is the Hydra. No, it's not. Oh, that was 6, not 8. Clown. So that's the the downward facing lizard. That's the one.
Revelio.
Taxidermy wall hangings. I have literally always wanted that. Well, that Sphinx must be downstairs then, mustn't it? I know there's one in a locked bathroom and one in the outside wall I haven't got yet. Well, you let me know when I'm near, and then I'll completely won't look at chat, and I'll see it like 10 minutes later, and then blame you for not telling me sooner. Deal? Where was the Egyptian stuff? Obviously not that way. Not that way. This way.
I do hope it's not becoming fashionable to wear one night clothes.
Lumos.
Well, there's the Sphinx.
Revelio. Lumos.
The Sphinx, a beast with a human head on a lion's body, has been used by witches and wizards for centuries to guard valuables and secret hideaways due to its intelligence and affinity for puzzles and riddles. So where's the little thing? There it is. Come hither. Stupid chair. Come hither. Deal. Cool. Right. Why am I here? What's going on? What's next? Not necessarily in that order. Oh yeah, we're going to his place, aren't we? How far is it? Pretty bloody far is the answer to that. There's a few Merlin challenges if we go down this way, so we'll have a go at doing that, I think. Quick look at the castle. Go. In that room will be a Depulso puzzle you get to solve when you do a side quest. In what room? Like, I've barely moved for 30 seconds and I already don't know what you're on about.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Faster!
Always faster. Thanks, Kapil. At least someone does, right? And my brain will hurt from watching you solve it as well. Higher? Higher, you say? Ying from Yan. There we go. Maximum height. Wouldn't even let me go up anymore. Like I can't even go up now. There we go. Are they just birds? Or is that something freaky? Oh, it's gone. Okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Is this one I haven't done yet?
Who lived here, I wonder?
Oh yeah, this is the one I need, Flipend. It was a nice view, wasn't it?
Ah, there you are. Away!
Where did I see another? There. And there?
Enjoy
Whoa.
suffering. What was that?
Don't worry about it.
What do you have in store for me this time? Protego!
Does it class me as being in combat, so I can't do anything? Guess we'll wait. Yeah. Just flying by my Thestral that you may not be able to see, so I might just look like I'm magically flying through the air. Oh, just thought you guys should know.
Revelio. Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. You hack.
How about some sightseeing? Go!
How about some sightseeing? Go!
Time to go a little quicker. Faster!
I was holding go up, and I might have broken this astral. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep.
Go!
I think Merlin must have had way too much time in his hands back then. Go! Go!
Time to go a little quicker.
Go! Thanks, Captain. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Become one with the rock. Oh. Oh? Oh, I see. So it's clipped me through the rock into the inside. So I can sometimes move inside the rock. But I cannot pass through the rock.
Faster!
Yep. Yep, good. Good. At least there are no bugs in this game, right? I can't even go down. Like, it won't let me go down. No, it won't let me unmount. It's not even giving me the message saying you shouldn't unmount here. It's just not even letting me do it. Oh! Ah, we're free. We're free. Can you do these on a mount? Does it count if you're not on a broom? I'll come back for you. And you. Do you think the rest of the stream was just me doing that for, like, I'm a pro gamer? For oh, come on. I bet if you watch like 30 other people stream Hogwarts Legacy, not another one of them is enough of a gamer to get stuck in the map. I bet you.
Such arrogance.
Bye bye.
Nice of you to stop by.
If you say so.
Over here.
Mance the Gamer has arrived to wow the world with his genius.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right.
I say that all the time.
Place is crawling with Victor
Basically my
Rookwood's
catchphrase.
and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Okay, to the front gate. That's what I heard.
My wand!
Thanks for your Leviosa. I did nothing.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Good.
Hibicus Totalis.
You guys alright?
Let's do that.
You all good?
Let's get this over with.
Alright, so not overly sneaky. Not that, not that. There we go.
Childish.
Welcome back, Rory.
Revelio.
Trying to stealth again. How many seconds before he was caught? I'm guessing I got caught before you even had a chance to really think. I know you put 12 seconds there, but I suspect by the time you did that, I'd already lost.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Bet I can.
Ranrock will unite us!
Really?
Revelio.
Y'all got any more of them Wiggenwelds?
There. That's our way in.
Yeah, I know, just hang on.
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicion.
1.2 seconds. Right, let's see. That's what it was. How have you been in the last hour and a half, Rory?
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring
Might have
me
been a
the
bit generous,
child.
I see.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point
like his armor.
inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found.
Let's attack.
So, unless you want another demonstration of my power,
Oh, I do like
a
his
power
armor.
that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
Is that a pretty good likeness, is it, James?
Yes.
Hello, James. How are you, my friend?
Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
I meant to go and put my stealth on.
Are you sure?
I did not put my stealth on.
me to pass on to
Instead, I pressed the wrong button and flung a box at someone's face.
Stop that right now. I'll bet you wish you were back at school.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Look what you've done.
You don't want to.
Damn you regret that.
You don't believe you could defeat them?
Pathetic!
Oh, so you're not even letting me dodge very often.
So close.
I'm just warming up.
Oh, what? So you're going to whack the teacher. I did try. I definitely did try at one point. Alive mostly, that's good, James. It was another Leroy Jenkins. It was actually, it's worse than Leroy Jenkins because I tried to be stealthy. My intention was to be stealthy and I did nothing. So sincere, Capil. So sincere. Just started me in a different place. That's confusing. Leroy Jenkins it is. Thank you, James. Oh, no, you can't stealth at all.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Nope.
No more.
How embarrassing!
What was that?
Honestly, that Protego was a complete accident. I thought I didn't have to second half.
What was that? I won't rest. You are terribly unmatched. I shall avenge your death. You won't get away with that. Listen, what the point of it?
At least target the dude. Hey mate. Oh, there we go. That would have been cool if that worked. Sorry, Ramrock what? Ramrock what? That's what I thought. You're right, they do not expect my authority. God, I've not watched the South Park film in so long. It's definitely time to go sell some stuff soon, isn't it? Some of the sound bites are so beautifully, timed so beautifully. You zapped a guy behind the boxes and a voice from behind said, "Oh, how lovely."
This looks like trouble.
Oh, Chris. Where's your faith? Normally like, yeah, Mance, you got this. You can do this. There's no way you're going to die to this.
Revelio.
That's how I normally remember you being. Did hear another little dude somewhere, but I'll see further away than it sounded. Yep, there it is. Just in case? Okay, good. So really, we need to fast travel out of here. I don't have this yet. Or I do have it because it's green. I do have it? Oh, wait. Is this going to be one of these occasions where it's like, oh, you can't leave the quest? It is, isn't it? Absolutely is. It absolutely is. Sod. Yep, didn't mean to do that. And I also forget I have those all the time. Perfect. Nothing is worse than Mance with authority. This was going to be the epic death montage for a video. Well, I'm sorry to let you down because I'm just so damned good at the game.
Revelio.
Do I just keep opening stuff? Because it's just wasted, really, isn't it? But then if it's got money in, then I get money. There's nothing wrong with the word sod. That's pretty family friendly.
Trouble's brewing. And
I could just destroy a few things, couldn't I? Excuse me. Like if it's worth 60, yeah, then let's just get rid of it. Man's patting himself on the back intensifies. Should clip that moment and follow up with clips of him dying in a variety of games. Good luck finding some clips for that. Pfft. That'll do for now. Did he just run in and then disappear? We need green screen. Oh, he just magicked himself down there. He could have magicked me down there, mate.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
No, yours was the quick way down because you got down quicker. Just some people.
Confringo.
Yeah, I got them all. The last video for the climb, I died like 100 odd times doing that or something silly. And I did actually do a little clip video for that. So there is a pre-prepared clip video. Clips of you flailing in midair. We can make you an astronaut. And I would like to be an astronaut.
They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
You think they somehow wouldn't have figured out to go under the castle when they said they'd been under the castle? Yeah, that last... There's just like 2 jumps on the last level that I just could not do.
Suspected it held the secret. This must be
Took me so long.
The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Does it?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need
Oh, it's
to
the wrong,
find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Wrong orientation for that. Spacemans. I always wanted you to go in a Spacemans.
I heard something.
That one might go over James's head. I don't know how popular Babylon Zoo were in America.
Revelio. Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
I deserve to know
Sir,
more first.
Surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
See ya, Figgy. Yeah. Let's not discuss the importance of like this powerful magic that might be threatening to rip apart everything we know as magicians.
I would join you if I could. I shall await.
Totally listening. It's fine. Yay, more trials. Of course, all I can do now is think of Babylon Zoo. It's just got that going around in my head on a loop. Why doesn't Hogwarts look like this? It'd be much fancier. Oh. Means more falls, more deaths. Means more everything. Okay, we're just gonna jump over there. Jump over there. What's the worst? Demonetized! Oh, he's a baddie. Okay. I'm sure just now that one over there was open. There we go.
We need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
I don't just push it. Oh, I can't move just the pillar. Or is that because I can't move it unless I'm through the looking glass? Nope, still can't move it. Didn't take long, Chris. Oh, I've sorted it. I'm going to stick with Babylon Zoo, but thanks, Capil, for trying to ruin my day even more. Appreciated. No, it's just drawing the architecture. Did look up. How's that going to help? If you could keep mixing in the phrase "I'm a pro gamer" while doing this, that would be good. But not for any reason, of course. I didn't even cast Wingardium Leviosa. That's just a chest. Oh. Don't really know what's happening, but fine. Let's put you over here. Whatever. I'll take it. I'm a pro gamer. Okay. I'm a pro gamer. Did I let it crush me? Or I should have let it crush me? Oh, seriously. Ow. I did it, and it only took 4 or 5 minutes. We're off to a good start. Being on the shooting range again. I've got nothing. I've got nothing. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm sure it's relevant and hilarious, but I just don't know why. Oh! The arm. Right, I'm with you.
That pillar
I'm
is
with
blocking
you.
the path. I'll need to move it.
Oh, interesting. And no shooting range. Just getting old is one thing. And then I've been doing a fair bit of work down the other house. In fact, what did it the other day? Because it's been like a little bit annoying and sort of painful for a little while. But what really caused it to go off the rails the other day was AJ was just. I think we're upstairs in her room and she just did this, just like locked her fingers together and she's like, I'm stuck. I can't get out. And we just all of us were doing it together as a family, like ha 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 ha. And we were pulling really hard, and I was like, "Arr, arr." And I did that, and I'm pretty sure my shoulder dislocated. It was so painful. Trying to see if I can see a clue on how I get in there. Well, you, I suppose, isn't it? Nope. Not that. That'd be too obvious. Oh. What? What is going on here? How many worlds are there? Okay. We haven't been up there, have we? So where is that pillar? Too far? And then the question is, can I climb that? Nope. Okay. Now we know. Man's got old. Before you know it, AJ will be driving and borrowing your credit. The credit card, she's already, got complete control of that. She's not quite driving yet. Although I bet she would love to try. Oh, so it's... Where's the... Oh, it's there. And unless I can climb that, that doesn't help much. So I don't know how to get up there. And I don't know how to get in there. I'm a pro gamer. I'm going to do what is known as a pro gamer move. Yeah. Well, I know, but there's clearly things here. I mean, if Chris is saying it, he's saying it for a reason, right? Ugh. Hey, big boy. There's a boss arena if ever I've seen one. Be ballers as she and you can have chauffeurs. I mean, yeah. Regardless of her, that's obviously what I want to do. Just I'm a pro gamer. Fantastic. Okay, let's try that again. Let him make the first move. It's 2. That's 2. Antz isn't old. You're old when it annoys you that people speed in front of your house. I don't mind people speeding in the front of my house, but what we do get is occasionally like little motorbike gangs. Which again, I don't know if you get in America, but in the UK, because you can go on a moped like a year earlier than you can drive a car, you get little groups of like stupid teenagers who think they're really cool, just meh, meh, all around the place. Oh, I didn't barely even see my. When I actually hit the dude, he went down really fast. Oh, just out of reach. It's fine. I don't know why I was worried about that. Do you know why it was fine? Okay. I was going to suggest knocking him off the edge, but I guess he read my mind. Or when something annoys you that shouldn't. I mean, that's my life. That's my personal life. That's my work life. That's just how I roll, mate. Like the one time I went and grabbed 1 box of pasta and 3 jars of sauce because that's what the wife told me to pick up. The clerk interjects herself and says, I think you need more pasta. Now that'd annoy me. It's like, I can cook pasta, mate. It's the simplest of all the things to cook. You don't need to tell me how to live my life. I don't really know if that's actually doing anything. That's better, though. I didn't like the base surviving. I've not seen it, no. I know of it, but I've not seen it. Sussed it. Figured it out. It's alright. No, I didn't. I did nothing. Huh? Huh?
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall.
Oh, are you kidding me?
That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Oh, I can just... Didn't realise there was a path there. Not even 30 yet. Wow. You've got some things to look forward to then, James. So tell you what, it's all downhill. After about 24, it's all downhill. I watched it when I was a teen to understand what would piss me off as I got older. Just like preemptively getting involved, just so you know. It's good. Yeah, there you are. I do love that throwing the weapon back at them thing. I think that's awesome. One on this side as well? Did you just get stuck? You're invisible. Oh, wait. You're not invisible. Right, and where are we supposed to be going? Somewhere up
Hitting those
there.
marks readjusts the archways.
I'm already
Perhaps
Mr.
there's a
Wilson
on
from
the other
Tennis.
side of this one.
Ah. Aha. Can I bring it through the arch? Oh. Was that sensible? Should I have done that? It's not that, is it? Nope. Hmm. I can't figure out the purpose of that turning. And you can just run around it anyway. No, because even if the pillar's there, I'm not going to be high enough to get up on it. You're all monsters. Oh, that's fine, James. There wasn't a call for help, because, you know, it's not like I expect Chris and Capel to do anything useful. I can miss the stairs.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Why would that whole platform disappear on one side? Yes, the getting on it, so it's the you just miss Antz starting to do the right thing, then changes his mind and does the opposite. I don't get it. I don't get
Is
it.
it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Yeah, I know it is, but that doesn't really help me.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I can put it through the archway. Now we have the block with no platform. Watched enough streams to predict his every move. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I think I've confused myself with where I want the block to be now. Okay, let's just try it.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
You know, I've got it. I understand that bit. I'm just not very good. Just bear with me. There we go. You'll zap stuff soon. Man, it's starting to like you have 2 brain cells left and they are fighting for 3rd place. Big fan of that, James. Big fan of that. Oh. Weird.
Incendio.
Genius, that's me. That's what they say. Not very often. And generally sarcastically, but it is what they say. Oh, or not. Look at that, that statue didn't blow up when I did that. It's very telling, I think. Crunchy Munchy Man, hello. How are you, Crunchy Munchy Man? Who reminds me just entirely of Octonauts, of course, because my entire personality is now based around children's entertainment. Bunch of munchy, crunchy carrots. How are you, Crunchy? Oh, we can't go through this portal. And that rotates it really slowly. Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. Very well indeed. Oh. Oh, I see. I did, James. I did. Are you proud? Are you proud of me yet? I even gave you the accent to go and everything. Pro gamer. Is that a... yeah. Ah, yes please. Boss fight coming up then. That old trope. Oh, you just happen to find a bunch of health on the floor for literally no reason. It just tried to give me gear. Just before a boss fight. That must have been pretty good gear, right? I have 3 kids. I know your pain of rewatching the same shows over and over and over. Yes, we're at the point now where she is very clear on specific episodes. So it'll be like, I want to watch the Paw Patrol Pirate episode. And you're like, oh, get my phone out, look it up. It's season 5, episode 9 or whatever. All right, we'll find that. Oh, that's not on Netflix. Let's find some other method of watching it. Yeah. Got Empires of the Undergrowth a week ago on my computer. Shut itself. You need to try hatching like 1,000 ants at one in free play and see what your PC does then. Oh, okay. Not that one. Oh, that one's dead. Okay. Oh, we're still not there. Right, there we go. I tried to dodge through the mid-air. Forgot I can do that. Always forgetting I can do that. Ow. Oh, you son of a gun. Through it anyway. Can you convince the kids to watch Street Fighter, or is that a bad idea? I'm not sure it's a great idea. We do try to minimize, like, you know... Oh, I'm just immediately dead. Just immediately dead. We're trying to minimize, like, violence. Give it 2 weeks of gameplay crunch and be as good as the game of Antz is now after 100. So, yeah. You're alright, Chris. You saw me do it a couple of times, right? I can't tell if Chris is being sarcastic there. I'm assuming he is. But that's with the give it 2 weeks of gameplay comment as well. Okay, so don't use any of them big old powers. Try not to get hit. Maybe use one. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, big dodge. It's a thing. Dodged right into it. Didn't even mean to. right, okay. Yeah, no Street Fighter quite yet. I have started looking for like games that would be suitable for her to play. Oh wait, what? Let's get out of that. Didn't even try to dodge, just thought I'd watch and wait and see what happened. Forgot that was a thing. Forgot that was a thing. In a second I'm going to dodge straight off the edge. That's my major concern right now. Just never seems to be able to time that at all, like when that's coming. Oh, out of the way. Impossible to dodge. Just in case, you never know. No, I was trying to get to the right coloured spells. Keep going. Whew, wasn't too bad. Never sarcastic. Do we need to bring back the loading screen tips for you?
What a relief.
Super runaway, just keeping up the sense by taking the hits on purpose. That's it. That's what it is. Pro gamer move. Hit them with your wand and maybe you'll do more damage. Thanks, Crunchy. Well, who got proved? Who got proved? Who was wrong, James? Was it you? Yeah. How's that feel? As a punishment, what, 6 episodes of Octonauts?
Revelio.
Thanks, Capel. Hero montage. You all knew what I meant. You don't need actual English. You need man's English. Which is good enough. Antz alphabet coming soon. There are 16 letters, and it changes every other week. Well,
please,
thanks, James.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
Do you at the very least get to watch Bluey as well, James?
I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
Oh, are they?
Father
Pshaw.
hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Stab him in the heart. Just Octonauts then.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Should play Journey to the Center of the Earth with... That an actual thing? Like, I remember the cartoon. But you mean a game? I assume you mean game since you said play.
Revelio.
Just in case there's anything I missed, I think we're good. Thought it'd be cool. Thought it'd be cool. Oh, you mean the cartoon? I remember the cartoon with the... He was the lion, wasn't he?
You're back.
Yep.
And in one piece, no less.
Yep.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
It's very convenient.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing stand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
You could just tell me now. I'm clearly competent.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
What's up, Neve?
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been
I don't know
completing
about a
the
family
trials.
movie.
I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Pretty sure I watched the whole thing.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the
Yeah.
way forward. Until then,
Just have like one
you should
big
continue
trial,
to
then
hone your
everything's
magic.
fine.
If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know.
I'll tell you what I
know.
did watch last night,
Continue to
actually.
hone my magic.
Is Palm Springs, the Amazon film with Andy Samberg in? I say Amazon, I think it was like a small independent thing, but it's on Amazon now.
With the helmet you retrieved.
That was
Well
really
done
good.
today,
It's
as
essentially
always.
like a Groundhog Day
speak again
romance
soon.
film, which doesn't sound amazing, but it's a really interesting take on like Groundhog Day. It was really interesting. I don't have awful taste in movies. I didn't say it was the greatest film of all time. I just said I'm pretty sure I watched the whole thing. It wasn't like I was crying with laughter. I definitely was. It's hilarious. I love it. Got a massive poster above my bed. Wife hates it. No, not seen that one. Well, no, because 50 First Dates isn't a Groundhog Day thing. That's just someone with memory loss. It's interesting. I would actually genuinely recommend it. It come up. There was a thread on Reddit. I think it was talking about comedy actors who are actually a lot more competent than people give them credit for. One of the threads in it was for Andy Samberg, and like everyone was mentioning this film. I'd seen it advertised like 30 times, but I never wanted to watch it.
Can you meet me soon? I fear that.
But yeah, everyone mentioned it, said it's actually really good, and he's really good in it. But yeah, it was a really, really good film, really interesting. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
I never said that. I never said that. Why is he just... What is he doing? Owl's wearing terrible sunglasses. We all saw that. Yep, terrible sunglasses. Good job. Right, let's go and sell... Oh no, let's go to the Room of Requirement. Let's identify our gear, and let's go sell all of the stuff we don't want.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda.
We didn't say they were bad movies. We said they were films that were so bad they were good.
When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
No thank you, Deke. Stuff to do, places to go, people to see. See you later. No. Well, someone... Oh, it's Christmas now. We've moved on another season. Oh, sweet. My PC already hated Hogsmeade, but Hogsmeade at Christmas is apparently like sub 40 frame territory. Let's get inside to save my poor graphics card.
You're back. Nice to see.
Don't do that, Chris. Don't prove me wrong. What are you doing? What have we got? 56 to 72. Increased damage with Defendo. Oh yeah, let's have that. It's not quite as glorious. Kind of like it though. Kind of looks, yeah, kind of fits. I think it fits the jacket. I only mention movies that move you emotionally. I'll just have a double cheeseburger. Just on its own, that's fine. I'm not fussy. So 59 and increased Chinese chomping cabbages damage, which we never use, so we might as well just put that on. Just messing with our luck a little bit. 66, but we can't use it. And damage, decreased damage taken from Dark Wizards isn't bad. Isn't bad. So I think we'll stick with the 56. We'll sell the 59 and we'll hold on to the 66. I think that's what we'll do. And they can just obviously go.
What are we looking for today?
They move you emotionally. I mean, Robocop and Terminator are stunning. I can't remember Demolition Man. I haven't seen that for a long, long time. Is that the one I was holding on to? I can't remember now. I think so. Oh no, I was going to get rid of that one. Keep that one.
Thanks for stopping by.
You're welcome, Albie. Don't worry about it, mate. I'll see you soon, alright, son? Thought I was doing you a favour by doing that. I just want to look for a different cloak. In fact, no. What did I just see that I wanted to change? I want to change my is it classed as headwear? No, be classed as facewear. Yeah, no, we're going to do that. Oh, I do have a fancy one though, don't I? No, let's go cheapy do. Let's go cheapy do mask. I like it with the hat. The hat works. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Scarves. Ideally something dark. Yeah. Yeah. Do you want anything outfit-wise? Ooh. Oh, hello. Yes. No. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. I mean, I remember the film in general, Demolition Man. I just don't remember seeing it. It's been a long, long time. It is, yes, it is basically 11 PM here. Crunchy. Ready for appearance for a date. I have no challenges. How many talent points do I have? Oh, just the 2. We'll just leave that for now. Very V for Vendetta. So that is the perfect time for me to stop. Did a little bit of a story quest. Sold all our stuff. Ready for next stream. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm going to go and watch Sausage Party now. And then proclaim it to be the greatest film of all time, and it should have won the Best Picture Oscar. This year, even though it was released years ago, it still should have won this year. It should win every year. But yeah, I do genuinely recommend Palm Springs. I thought it was a very interesting take on the concept. I'm trying to be very coy about it, obviously, but I really liked it. Yeah, but cool. I'm going to finish up. Thank you so much to Other James for gifting a membership out. That was very much appreciated. Thank you to Other James for your generous donation, and for Chris's generous donation, and obviously for gifting the game to me. That's much appreciated. I do like Seth Rogen, to be honest. He seems like a really decent guy. I mean, maybe he's not, but you know, in the limited knowledge I have of him, he seems like a decent guy. Good game all, good game all. Only died like 3 or 4 times. Capel must be spitting feathers at this game, Chris. He must be so angry. He's probably like just trawling the Steam archives looking for games where you die like every 4 minutes. I want to shoot them. Not a fan then, is what you're saying. You're not a fan. Well, that's fair. That's fair. Each to their own. Touch my beloved. He did... Oh no, I was going to say he messed something up, but no, I was thinking of Preacher. And a friend of mine watched the first episode of Preacher and hated what they changed so much he just didn't watch anything else. But I was alright with it. Although I never actually got around to finishing the series, so I'll do that at some point. Oh, James, thank you so much. A game of death for the next one. Yeah, I think that'll cheer Capel up. So I think if we just don't mention Seth Rogen or Sausage Party, then maybe Capel will be happy during the stream. So my mission is to try and find a Seth Rogen Sausage Party t-shirt for next week. No, I won't do that because I haven't got the money. I can't be like, oh, no, I can't afford to get a new power supply, but I'm going to throw away 20 quid on a t-shirt. Anyway, guys, it's been amazing. Thank you so much. It is bang on 11 o'clock. If we're going to finish bang on time, that's going to be amazing. Thank you to all for being here. The Dark Souls. Well, yeah, we've already done Elden Ring, though. So we've already done, like, you know, Souls deaths. It needs to be a different death. If sausages are delicious, Capel, why wouldn't you enjoy a sausage party with more than one sausage? I love sausages. I'd love to go to a sausage party, just chowing down on sausages. Nom, 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 nom. Delicious. Anyway, I'm going to go. Don't clip that. Just popping back to say thank you to Crunchy, man. That's much appreciated. Thanks, Crunchy. I'll see you guys later.